All right, let's go ahead and do a live stream of this crypto crash. Lots of fun, guys. Lots of fun. It's all right. Just some volatility. I'm not worried at all. But let's see if we can get some cheap coins. So, I think most of the crash is already over. But let's go ahead and dive in and make sure you guys are tracking on what's going on, why it's happening. We're gonna dive in on this thing and let's see if we're done. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it dipping. I saw a lot of notifications in Discord, people freaking out. So I was like, all right, you know what? Screw it. Let's make it happen. Let's dive in and do a live stream. Just to go over what's going on and try to give you guys some analysis on this crash as a whole. Live stream of the crypto crash. There you go. Everyone freak out. Oh my God, it's crazy. Everyone send it. I just told my wife we lost a lot of money. She's pissed. She'll be all right. Yeah. But it's all right. It sucks, guys. We are at the levels we haven't seen since 48 hours ago. This is absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. Yeah, she's pissed. This is great. All right, so let's go ahead and all right, there we are. Get some people in here. Everyone sees the thumbnail. They're like, oh my God, it's happening. This is the end. This is the end, guys. This is the end. Crypto is dead. It is time. It is just like the whole market's screwed, right? All right, in the house. There we are. Hey, CB, how you doing, buddy? Chris D, I'd love to see you in here, man. Go ahead and give me those likes in the stream. Let's make this happen, and let's go over the market. Really wasn't planning on doing a video, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Darren, hello, ha ha ha. What's up, RTBro? Just sitting, drinking some tea, waiting on a pump on A and KR. All right, I like it. I like it. Yo, yeah. So I have seen some things already on the charts that are already getting me really excited. So for starters, let's talk about this. If you go to Discord, because like I told you guys, Discord gets all the good juicy information, right? So this morning I said, well, this was last night, wasn't it? Yeah, last night. I said, looks like we're going in for another retest of the 4-hour breaker. The more it gets tested, the more likely it is to hold. If we lose it, the most likely area of support is this daily breaker, which is about a 5% from our current levels. Well, looks to me like we basically reached it. So, yeah, guys, we definitely reached it. Totally happy. Flash sale on CRV. Oh, my gosh, man, that's amazing. Oh, man, this is great. How can you get excited with Bitcoin like this? How can you not get excited, guys? Like, this is awesome. So here's the thing, and this is what I want you guys to fully grasp, okay? If you go back in time and look at the bull runs, right? Like, look at this, okay? Look, just a few days ago, we had a crash. A few days before that, monster crash, right? There are plenty of crashes that happen in bull markets, right? Remember this whole thing, right? This was a crash that happened, and yet we still recovered, okay? Like, crashes happen, guys. Bull markets don't just go straight up. Let's talk about the run-up from May of last year, right? Look at this. Drop, 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 drop. If you think the market is just going to keep going up without a crash, you're out of your freaking mind, all right? Like, this is totally okay. I am not concerned one bit, okay? I cannot stress it. Look at this stuff, man. Look at this crash. How much of a dip was that? That was going to be a 22% drop, right? And look at that. We obviously recovered, right? Now, obviously, that was the COVID crash. Whole different story. That was a monstrous, like 64% drop. But here's the thing, guys. Okay, these things happen, all right? So remember, have a plan, stick with it. The important thing is we've already planned for this, right? And let's see, what has held up very well? Well, look at this breaker, right? Holding up pretty nicely if you look at that, right? Guys, you need to be patient. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me, okay? You guys have got to be patient. But alts haven't really ran too much. Guys, like, this is still early. Like, this is still incredibly early. Man, y'all killing me. So, and I talked about the video last time, right? So let's look at this. So if you go over here to the Bitcoin chart, okay? And I'm not saying the top of Bitcoin's in. I'm not. Make that very clear. But if you go over here, okay, we're going to go to the previous top of Bitcoin. Wait, one more back. There we are. Okay, the previous top of Bitcoin, right? Once the top of Bitcoin came in right here, December 17th, we started having drops. Okay, we had a massive drop from the very top down to the bottom of 44%, right? This massive drop, okay? But what happened, okay? Remember, 17 December, this was the top of Bitcoin. There's no ifs, ands, doubt about it. That was the top, right? 17 December was the top. Okay, well, what happened after 17 December on our altcoins? Let's just go through our major ones, okay? I don't think ADA was even a coin back then. Let's go back here. Bitcoin Cash. Here we go. Great example. Okay, remember, 17 December of 2019, right? What happened after Oh, this is a bad example, isn't it? Yeah, bad example. This particular chart didn't go back far enough. I think BAT was a coin back then. I'm pretty sure of it. It was. It just wasn't on this chart. Oh my gosh. This is so hard to make a comparison when the charts that I picked out don't go back that far. Ooh, Dash. That's a good one. Again, didn't go back far enough. Oh my gosh. What about Dogecoin? Nope, didn't go back far enough. Oh my gosh. All right, EOS. Here we go. Not back far enough. 2018. Oh, we got one. Guys, we finally got a coin that's been around long enough, and we actually have a chart that we already have available to us. What happened? Okay, so the top of Bitcoin came in when? Okay, December 17th. Look, December 17th, the top of Bitcoin. Okay, December 19th was this top. However, EOS increased an additional 49% after the top of Bitcoin came in. Okay, after the top of Bitcoin, it came in. We still continued up, right? Let's look at Ethereum Classic. I'm assuming it's the same thing. I don't really know, but it makes sense to me. All right, let's see. Ethereum Classic, right over here. Top of Bitcoin was December 17th, right? So right here, okay? December 17th. We went an additional 31% after the top of Bitcoin came in, okay? There are a lot more of examples. Let's go to Ethereum. I know Ethereum's a good example. If this chart goes back, it does. Awesome. Okay, remember, December 17th. Okay, right here. This was the top of Bitcoin right here. See that? What happened with the altcoins? December 17th, it went up an additional 131%. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Even if, which again, I'm not saying it, even if Bitcoin, this was the top, this is the highest, $69,000 will forever go in history of the very top of Bitcoin cycle 2020, 2021. That was it, okay? Let's say that was the case. It still went up. TRMC mastery, but it doesn't mean it will do it again. That's absolutely true. It does not mean it, okay? But why wouldn't it do it again when it's done it every other time, okay? Not just this time. If you go back and check out 2015 and 2013, same exact thing happened, okay? Why is this time going to be any different? There's no reason, okay? So unless this time is going to be different, which again, we have no case studies saying otherwise, I'm going to assume the same thing's going to happen, right? History doesn't always repeat itself, but it does rhyme. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that we're going to keep going up. All right. H-bar, how are we doing right now, H-bar? Give me some good news. You are killing me, H-bar. I'm telling you, this is so irritating. We are trying to get above this damn level, and we just can't get above it, and it's so irritating. Good recovery so far. Very happy with that. Really want to see it close above there, but we only have 2 hours and 19 minutes, so once again, we're probably going to miss it again. That's great. Fantastic. All right. Loom's still doing fine. Mina? I don't even know what the heck that is. Look at that massive wick. Holy hell. All right, so we're gonna look at Bitcoin and see what happened. Why did we dump? What are some signs we could look for? Things like that. You got it, right? I think that would make sense. Let's talk about it. Liked stream. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, guys. If you haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead and do that. Like, look at that, 15 likes. I have 60 people on here. I only have 15 likes. Come on, y'all. Come on, guys. Let's fix that. Get some likes going up. All right. Where we at? Okay. Your other YouTubers are probably hiding behind Twitter right now or whatever, right? I'm out here telling you guys, hey, let's watch this. Let's actually look at this in real time, see what's going on, yada yada yada. Because I don't hide. I'm not just someone who only exists during the good times. I love crashes. These are where I love it. I love crypto crashes, guys. These things are so violent and they're so amazing. Like, if you, like, I've lost a lot of money today, but you know what? I'm okay with that, right? Because this is amazing. Probably some whale dump it and trigger all stops. I mean, yes, but this is a lot of money that had to be dumped for this. All right, so let's talk about what happened. Okay, what are some signs that we're looking for? Oh, this is a total chart. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. I'm going to assume what happened. I really don't even know, but I can assume it. Yep, there it is right there. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this. This is actually a really, really big thing, and I completely missed it at the time. But if you go over here, okay, what is this called? What is this right here? Y'all know this is like my thing. I love these things. These are my favorite thing in the world. Okay, what is this called? You have a high, and you have the price go above the high and close back below it. What is this called? You guys know this. It was a long squeeze. Everything was long. I mean, you're not wrong. Everyone was long, right? And we actually talked about it. Me and Captain Ace, he's one of the traders in the Discord group, and he was talking about it and how the funding rates were really, really high, and he was expecting a flash crash. And I think it made a lot of sense at the time. So we did talk about it on our Discord voice chat. We talked about this actually happening. Basically, everyone got super confident. Exit pump, bearish hammer. No. I'm talking about this interaction right here. Why did I draw this blue line here? Okay. I've talked about this in a previous video. Go to YouTube. Go over here. Where's it at? Come on. Okay, right over here. Where is it at? Oh, right here. How whales take your money. Okay, right here. Okay. It is called a swing failure pattern. Okay? Swing failure pattern. Okay? This is exactly what it's called. A swing failure pattern. Okay? And we're going to talk about what this is and why it works so damn well. Okay, no, not a double top. This is not a double top, right? You see this, and also it's also too low of a time frame to be considered a double top. Okay, a fake double top. I have never heard that in my life. Okay, swing failure pattern. I'm going to draw this out so y'all don't miss this. Swing failure pattern. Okay, this is a very, very amazing absolutely brutal combination here. Okay, we're going to talk about exactly what this is and why it works so damn well. This is a strategy that whales use in order to take your money. Okay, that is exactly what it is. This is a strategy that whales use to take your money. That's exactly what it is. Swing failure pattern. Okay, now let's talk about what this is and why it works and the intricacies of it, okay? And this is exactly what this was. And if you would have seen this close underneath here, that was the sign, oh shit, this looks bad. We need to get out of the market, okay? This is the sign, all right? Because here's what happened, okay? Think of it like this. You're a whale, okay? You're a whale, and you want to enter. I don't care about Evergrande Group defaulting. That doesn't bother me one bit, man. Don't care. Let's say you're a whale, and let's say that you want to enter a massive short position, okay? The reason why you want to go into a massive short position? Because fear, greed, index. Because you go on here, and you recognize people are super greedy. People are very euphoric right now, okay? And the funding rates are way too high. That means that the shorts or the longs are actually paying an extraordinary amount of money just to stay open, okay? People are in really, really shitty positions, and and you want to wipe them, okay? You want to wipe them. You want to take advantage of that, okay? But here's the thing. If you're a whale, you can't just sell into the open market a ton of Bitcoin, okay? You can't just open sell that, right? Because what's going to happen if you go into too large of a short position, you're not going to be able to get all your bids filled, right? Because if you sell, which is the same thing as shorting, if you sell, you're not only going to be selling to the people offering at your price, you're also be selling to people down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, okay? So instead of you selling into the open market, you do something else. You recognize you have a liquidity pool, okay? This is an area where if you get above here, people are going to get super excited, okay? People are going to get really excited if you get above here. So what you do is you intentionally push the price up, okay? Now, do you actually have to buy all of this to push the price up? No, you don't. What you do is you go out here and you say, I'm buying Bitcoin, okay? You're going to say, I am buying 10,000 Bitcoin, okay? That's what you're doing. You're putting a big-ass bid up there, and you're saying, I want 10,000 Bitcoin at this price, right? Let's say it's at 66,284, hypothetically, or 2,000, right there, right? So what do people do when you put a big old buy wall of 10,000 Bitcoin right here, right? They're going to say, well, I don't want to sell to him. He's got a massive wall up there, so I'm just going to keep buying because this guy's obviously buying, right? But what happens is the whale now starts increasing his bids up, okay? And the market is not selling to him, right? Instead, they're trying to avoid him. And to avoid him, what do? They push the market up, right? They're buying to get away from this guy who has this massive buy wall going up, right? Okay? Going up, right? And then you get to a point where you just start ramping this sucker up, and you're not actually getting any of these bids filled, or not that many, right? You just keep pushing up. You may market buy every once in a while just to make sure the price keeps rising, but essentially it rises to a point right here, right? Now, you get to a position, okay, and you're buying, you're offering, you have this massive bid out there of 10,000 Bitcoins, right? And you get up there, right? But here's the thing. As soon as the price breaks above this area, what do people do? What do people do when the price gets above the previous all-time high? What happens here? Okay, what do people do once it breaks into price discovery? Okay, what do normal people do? I'm gonna drink some water while you guys figure this out. You have this massive wall pushing up that just says, I have a massive wall pushing the price up. That's right. They're going to buy. They're like, oh my gosh, guys, we broke all-time high. No, not sell. They're gonna FOMO into it. Exactly. They're gonna FOMO. They're gonna buy. We have to buy because we're going to shoot this market up to the moon. Everything's going euphoric. We're breaking the $69,000, guys. Oh my gosh, it's happening, right? That's exactly what's going on. Okay? But here's what happens. Once you get above there, remember, what does our whale want to do? He wants to go into a big short position to liquidate all the people who are over leveraged, right? So what happens is that he pushes it above here, okay? Pushes it above here. And as soon as it breaks all-time high and people start going crazy, he actually comes over here. And these now become sells. He starts selling all of his Bitcoin. Sells all of his Bitcoin, okay? And not only does he sell his Bitcoin, he also goes in the short positions, right? But did he have to sell way down here like I was telling you he would have to do? No. He sold his Bitcoin at premium prices, top dollar prices, right? And then once he sells all the Bitcoin that he wanted to sell, what do you think he does with his buy wall that's still pushing up, 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 up? What do you think he does with his buy wall? Gets rid of it. It's gone. And now that the buy wall is gone, that pushed the price up, this whale is now loading up and selling all that Bitcoin. There's all this negative pressure. He now market sells and just tanks the market like crazy. That is exactly how you do a swing failure pattern. This is called a liquidity tap. Liquidity tap, because whales need sellers. They need people to buy their Bitcoin that's really, really high. That's what they need to do. They need people to buy their Bitcoin that's really, really high, right? So now what's going to happen is he pushes it up, right? And once it breaks above here, and now he has sold all that Bitcoin, really, really high prices, he starts tanking the market, right? And why does he tank the market? Because people are over leveraged. They're too greedy. That showed right here, right? The funding ratio is too high. So he tanks the market down, wipes out all of those people who FOMO'd in up here, okay? People who FOMO'd in up here. He tanks the market, crashes them, liquidates all these people, and the prices just cascade down, right? And then what happens, okay? What do you think he does down here after he tanks the market all the way down here after selling way up here at 69,000? What do you think he does down here? What do you think makes sense? What do you think he does down here after he sold up here? Comes right back down here and he buys cheap Bitcoin. Exactly. And once he buys the cheap Bitcoin, what happens? The market shoots right back up, and all those people who thought the market was going to go to zero, okay, who opened up over leveraged short positions, what happens to them? They also get wiped, and the market comes right back up, back to a normal level. This is a swing failure pattern that played out beautifully. It is vicious, guys. It is absolutely vicious. I cannot stress this enough, guys. This is exactly how whales take your freaking money. Okay, so you need to watch this video. I only have 280 people who have watched this video, right? I'm telling you guys, it's insane. Here you go, okay? Watch that video, and I go into a lot more detail on SFPs, okay? And they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing, all right? But that's exactly what happened here. There's a swing failure pattern. Now, how can you know, okay? Here's the next question I got for you guys. How can you know this was actually a healthy pump? How do you know that this was legitimate and it wasn't a swing failure pattern? What can you do to verify this wasn't just a liquidity tap? Right? What can you do? What can you do to protect yourself as a trader and make sure this is not just a swing failure pattern? Look at the trade books? No, because remember, he also operates the trade books, right? He's the one who has that $10,000 buy wall. Volume, no. I mean, so volume is actually important on this, but I'm not going to go ahead and say no, okay? I don't think volume is a real one. What can you do as a trader? Don't look at volume. Don't look at all that, okay? Not trade books. No. You got to wait until the market closes, right? That's why I stress to you guys all the time about candle closes, because once this swing failure pattern operates and everyone buys and FOMOs in, what is the whale going to do? He's going to instantly short the market right back down, right? So you can see right here, we never actually closed above this level, okay? And the higher the level of the candle close, the more confidence you can have that this was not an SFP, okay? Look, do you see this, okay? If you would have waited until the candle closed on the daily in about 2 hours, you would have known hey, this was a fake buy, right? That's why I tell you guys all the time, wait for a candle close, okay? Candle closes are so incredibly important, guys. They really, really are, okay? Because that is exactly how you stop a whale in its tracks if he's trying to manipulate the market. Let the market even back out, and if it actually closes above, then you can actually get good opportunities, okay? So, I hope that all made sense, guys. I'm throwing you guys some serious alpha right now. All right, let's see where our likes are at. What are we doing? 43. Come on, y'all. 117 people in here. Let's bump those numbers up. My gosh. It's all right. You're getting there, guys. I appreciate it, but come on. Bump those numbers up. All right. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. So that is exactly what happened here. This was a standard SFP. Like, this was a very standard SFP, okay? Now, here's the other part you can look at. This was a high, and it looks like right now we also have an SFP playing on the weekly chart, don't we? Interesting. Interesting. All right, so we got to wait and see if we can actually reclaim this level, because right now this does not look very healthy right now, right? Why does all crypto coin go down at the exact same moment? Because the exact same thing is happening on other coins as well, right? Because when you have Bitcoin has a lot of leverage traders, but on altcoins, they essentially act as a leverage position for Bitcoin. So whatever happens on Bitcoin happens on the altcoin market a lot stronger, okay? It's a lot more volatile, which is traders, we like volatility, okay? We like volatility. And then that's what I really, really enjoy. So as being a trader, is really Stack still up? Oh my gosh, Stack is a monster. All right, let's look at this coin. Jig Stack. Let's see. Baby, what is going on, man? Coin trader, convex Jig Stack. There you go. All right. Is that really accurate? Dang, Jig Stack is holding like a beast right now. Not too bad. Hell yeah, I like that though. All right, so all right, let's see. What altcoins are good to look at right now? Well, I mean, I post altcoins all the time in the Discord server, guys. Like, I do. So definitely check in there. There's a lot of altcoins that look really good. So, like, my thought process right now is this is just a temporary correction, okay? And that the entire crypto market is absolutely exploding, specifically the altcoins. I'm super bullish on altcoins. I am sort of neutral on Bitcoin right now. I don't think that we have much ROI on Bitcoin. So I'm actually going to go ahead and say I don't want to do anything about that. Oh, appreciate that, brother. All right, cool. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. I really do appreciate all the retweets and likes and all that crap. It's really helpful. Where are we at? 58. You know what? Not bad, guys. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and look at the rest of the market, see what's going on, see if we can try to get an idea of what's going on in this market, right? So one thing I was looking at, and I was going to post it today in the Discord, and I sort of got distracted, but the DXY, and I don't entirely understand why. So the DXY is increasing at a very rapid pace. This is concerning, all right? This is very concerning. What this means is the dollar currency index. This is the strength of the U.S. dollar compared to other assets in the market, okay? The strength of the U.S. dollar compared to other assets. Well, we had a successful swing failure pattern right here. You guys see that, right? Interesting, right? We dropped back down, but as you guys can see, we actually have reclaim that level again with a lot of conviction. So this is actually pretty concerning to me. I don't like seeing the DXY increase this level. I would prefer to see it actually drop, because this chart essentially is an inverse chart to the crypto market and to the stock market, okay? It is essentially an inverse chart to the stock market and the crypto market. And as you can see, the Dow is also dropping today, right? So it's for people who say that the stock market or crypto is a hedge of the stock market. I think they're out of their freaking mind, because the crypto market and the stock market go at about the same levels, right? They do essentially the same thing at different magnitudes, but essentially they're still the same. So if you're trying to use crypto as a hedge on the stock market, I think you are severely need to get checked, all right? It doesn't make sense. So essentially, if you want to do a hedge to the crypto market, generally the best thing to do is cash it out, right? Because the DXY actually does opposite of crypto. So if you want to hedge against crypto, you just invest in US dollars, right? And that's the best hedge. That's why I sell my crypto into US dollar and I buy crypto with US dollar, right? So depending upon which one's more bullish at the time, right? If Bitcoin looks, or if crypto looks bullish, I will sell my US dollars into crypto. And if the US dollars look bullish, I will sell my crypto into US dollars. And that's how that operates, guys. So these are inverse charts. And the DXY does not look healthy, or it looks very healthy right now, which is very concerning for crypto. This is something I was not expecting. And honestly, I'm a little bit concerned at this point. I really am. So let's go ahead and post that in the Discord. DXY is holding up very, ooh, wow, capitals. Is holding up very well and pushing up in a extreme way. I do not like seeing this as a crypto trader, because these two charts are generally inversely related. Up on DXY generally means down on crypto. All right, cool. So as you guys know, I'm going to update my Discord people on what's going on, because that's what I do, right? During all my live streams, I want to make sure that everyone's on the same page and they know what's going on. Let's see. What else? Thank you, Chris. I do appreciate that, man. I really do. You're right. My wife is not very happy. I told her I lost this money, and now I'm live streaming. So, you know, she loves that. So, good stuff, but she'll be all right. Let's see. What else? Okay, DXY. Let's look at the total chart. So, the total chart, this was the level that I've been watching, okay? And this is what I posted in the Discord last night. I said we have a, let me drop this RSI bar down. It's way too high. This daily breaker is what I'm expecting to hold. This makes the most sense. Now, also, if you go back here to the 4-hour, we were watching this level right here for a very long time, okay? This was going to act as a consolidation level, right? And we saw how we consolidated. We have some deviation down below, came back up here, broke above, and then we continued up, right? So this level is also very significant. So I would not be surprised if we do come back down here and retest this again, which I think would be healthy, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, all right? So now that this level has been invalidated, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. This one is completely gone at this point. We do have a 4-hour level right here, but essentially this daily breaker is what I want to see, right? Yeah, market is down. All coins got low. Yeah, I mean, all coins go low, guys. That's what happens. All right, so total chart is dropping. We found our level of support. On the total 2 chart, which is going to be our altcoins, we have a similar level, which is going to be right here. Now, this is a daily level, and we close this in about 2 hours. I want to see our total 2 chart hold this level. That means we need to get back at around $1.54 trillion, okay? $1,540 billion is what we really need for me to think that this is done, that we're done, right? And this is the end. So, or at least end with this crash, right? I think that is where we're going with that. On the total 3 chart, oh, wow, we came back up and retested that? Oh, damn, no, we didn't. Okay. Damn, that was a huge drop. So the total 3 chart is the entire crypto market minus Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, entire crypto market minus Bitcoin and Ethereum. That means you take out the 2 largest players out of the game, and this is what all the market cap is there. So because these are the most volatile assets, you would expect a larger increases and decreases, and you see that. So with Bitcoin included, it was 4.51% right now. With Bitcoin excluded, but Ethereum still being in there, it's 4.84% down. And with Bitcoin and Ethereum out, you lose all that stability, which means now you're at 5.53%. 50% down, okay? So these live by the sword and you die by the sword when you play with these super low crypto markets, right? And that's what happens here. So, yeah, but it's holding up really nicely so far. I would like to get a retest right here if possible. I think it'd be a really nice retest if we can get it. Let's go to the daily. A lot of graphical issues right there. I really can't tell too much. Let's go to Bitcoin again. Actually, know what? No, I want to check out the Bitcoin dominance. I'm going to assume Bitcoin is actually doing really well, which it is, not too surprising. I do want to see this level hold, though. This is actually really important. I do want to see this level hold. If we break back above here, that would be a pretty bullish sign for Bitcoin, bearish sign for altcoins. So, Bitcoin dominance is pressing against our resistance that we have been looking at, watching. See it hold as resistance, or alts will suffer in the short term on the ratio. All right. Drop back down here. There we are. And pope. All right. Got it. So, Bitcoin dominance pressing against our resistance we've been watching. I want to see us hold the resistance. So also suffer on the ratio. Hope that makes sense on there. So, yeah, I want this level to hold. What else we got here? Shorts are increasing. And that's generally a bearish sign. When you see shorts increasing, that means whales are betting against the market. But, okay, here's the important thing. This looks terrifying, right? A lot of shorts opening up, okay? But if you zoom out, you can see that's nothing. It's absolutely nothing, okay? Like, look, that is what an increase in shorts looks like. So right now, we really don't have that many more shorts opening up. If we saw something like this, I would get concerned. But with this, I'm not concerned one bit. Okay, I think these guys are gonna get wrecked soon. Okay, this is not a mass flocking to shorts right now. This is just a smaller increase in shorts. So, shorts are increasing, which is always a bearish sign in my opinion. However, they are still at a historically low level, so nothing to be concerned with yet. All right. Did we reach the bottom? I don't know. Let's check. We're not there yet. Possibly, right? We don't know yet, right? We have to look at the chart, try to analyze this. Look at this craziness, right? This is how much I chart this damn coin. It's insane. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at Bitcoin. Let's see where we dropped to. On the Fibonacci retracement level, let's see where we got to from the bottom to the top. Ooh, 702 retracement. Boom, baby. See that right there? That is a golden pocket retracement. Golden pocket retracement from that increase that started back in November 6th. That is B-E-A beautiful. Who knows what movie that came from? B-E-A beautiful. I love that movie. It's a good one. Such an ugly chart. Let me see if I can change a different chart. There we go. A lot better. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. 702 retracement. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so this is a 702 retracement, okay, which I consider as a golden pocket retracement. So, is this a healthy crash? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because of Evergrande, not buying it. I'm saying because of a swing failure pattern. But you know what? To each is his own. Looks like a simple swing failure pattern to me. So golden pocket. .702 has been hit completely at this time. Yep, looks very healthy. Very happy. All right. Boom. Got him in there. All right. Yeah, this looks very healthy, guys. I'm not concerned one bit right now. What else are we looking at? Looks good. 4-hour level. We didn't even reach a 4-hour breaker. If we can close above here, that would be exceptionally bullish. You know what? I'm going to post that. This would be one of the most amazing retracements in candles of all time right here. I would love to see this. If we can see a close above here, guys, like that would be the most bullish thing I've ever seen in crypto, or one of them. It is Bruce Almighty. There you go, buddy. Good call. Yep. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. All right. 4-hour breaker. Getting a daily close above this 4-hour breaker. Above or even inside, right? Because here's the deal, okay? This is a breaker, okay? It fell through, but it did not close underneath it, okay? So it did not close underneath it. So this is still acting as a support until we have officially lost it, and we have not officially lost it. It looks scary, right? But we have not officially lost it yet. If we're going to be disciplined and patient traders, like I hope you guys are, right? And you guys have plans and you execute your plans and all that good stuff, then you need to wait until we get a 4-hour close underneath this level. And we haven't got there yet, guys, okay? We have not got there yet. Once we close above here, if we close above here, then we can start looking around being like, okay, we need to be more patient with this, right? And see what really happens. But some of these coins are holding up really nicely. One of the best things you can do during a crash is go to the Bitcoin pairings, right? And this will tell you exactly which ones are holding up very well compared to other ones, right? Like AAVE is doing really bad, or 4%, not too bad of a drop. Atom's getting wrecked right now, right? CELO is getting wrecked right now. Dash is holding up very nicely, and so is DAG. That means that Constellation and Dash actually are having a lot of strength relative to Bitcoin. These would be ones I'd be interested in getting to the market right now. Minium is also holding up very nicely. H-bar is holding up very nicely. Okay, all right, I see you, H-bar. Where you at, buddy? Yes, H-bar is holding up very nicely. I like it. That's really, really good because H-bar is one that I'm actually very bullish on right now. I'm going to highlight it. There you go. Save. Yes. Post this in my H-bar chat. Hey, so if you guys are not on my Discord, you need to join that like now, right? Now, furthermore, if you want to get even additional information, additional access, you guys really need to consider becoming a Patreon member, okay? Patreon members get even more. All these extra charts and updates and all this craziness, donor chats. I have 4 traders on here that we all go through there and update our most up-to-date trades, right? So you can go in here and see this is when we go here and we tell you guys exactly what adjustments we are doing to our portfolios, right? Active holdings, chart requests, chart reviews. You can ask me questions, altcoin analysis, donor chat, all that good stuff, man. Pretty neat stuff, right? So if you want to become a donor or a Patreon member, you can actually join. And I think it's damn worth it. And I'm really going to try to add even additional value very soon. So, yeah. Where's it at? Creator account. There you go. Wait, maybe. Public page. It's only $40 a month, so it's really not that bad. And I only have 24 spots remaining, so definitely consider it. Links in the description, guys, so check it out. All right, cool. And enough shilling. Let's keep going. So on HBAR, we are holding up very nicely. I didn't actually post it, did I? Damn. HBAR is holding up very nicely relative to other altcoins. Showing strength. And this drop is something that we are looking for. All right. Good. Let's look at other HBAR stuff. I'm curious, right? I'm going to focus on my coins that I have the most money in right now because I'm selfish and I want to see what's going on in my own portfolio, right? And if you are a part of my Discord group, you already know all the coins that I have. So if you have followed my advice and, well, I mean, best I can give you as far as advice and done the same thing, I'm checking out yours as well. Oh, that's a 4-hour tap with a 4-hour tap of the 200 moving average. Oh, shoot. Drop that thing down. Minimize? What am I doing here? Exit? Okay, there we go. Got it. All right. 4-hour 200 moving average. 200 MA is providing support as of now. Looks very healthy and ready to retest our daily breaker. I still think HBAR is going to accelerate in a very massive way. I'm still saying it. I don't think anything's really changed. It's a nasty little drop. But, like, I think we could still pop back up here in a very big way. I would not be surprised. I know this is crazy, right? And don't quote me on this, but I don't think it's unreasonable for us to get back up here and back above 43 cents in the next 2 hours. I think it's possible. I think it is. Yeah, not too bad. So if you want me to do a chart request, right? So here are the things. I have Patreon members that I owe a lot of chart requests to, right? And those guys actually pay me money to do chart requests. So if you want me to do a chart request, you know, you either become a Patreon member, which is a good idea, right? Or you can drop me $20 in Super Chat, okay? $20 in Super Chat, and I will check any of your shit coins you give me, okay? And I don't mean that a derogatory term, but I think all coins are shit coins, right? I have that mentality because it keeps me unbiased when it's time to sell, okay? So if you want an update, go ahead and drop a $20 Super Chat because I'm a capitalist and I like money because we all should because we're in this market, right? So go ahead and do that. If you're just going to spam the chat with your coin, I'm just going to go ahead and ignore it. That's what we're going to do. Neat. What are the other ones? What are my other big coins that I do own? So CVX is one that I own. It's a big one, and if you're a part of the Discord, you're probably very well aware of that. CVX, I own a stupid amount of this coin. And the reason why is because I can't sell it because I'm locked. I'm locked for another like 13 weeks, I think. I can't sell it. Okay, we have this trend line. Looks like we've actually lost it partially, but we're retesting here. Yeah, this looks like a very standard retest of this breaker. I love HBAR. I love XRP. I think those are two of the best coins in existence. I also like CVX. I like what it's doing. That being said, I try to not get emotionally attached to coins, and so I just sort of just assume they all suck. CVX. All right, appreciate it. Wow, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Awesome. Hey, I don't know if you heard me or not, but I did say the coins that I want to analyze, I'm going to analyze. And then if you want me to specialize on your particular coin, then you got to pay. Sorry about that, but I don't really care. CVX, let's do that. I'm doing TA as we're on here, man. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but it's all right though. All right, CVX, daily breaker. I'm literally doing TA right now, but whatever, man. Daily breaker is holding up nicely so far on this dip. We have also seen a we have also held up this falling trend line. Nice well so far, and we haven't officially lost it yet. Let's see if we can reclaim it in the before the next close. All right, upload. Okay, CVX. Let's go over here. Let's go to the 5th hour chart. Yeah, you guys can see like this trend line is, yeah, we're technically below it, but man, we are really, 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 really close. So either way, guys, yeah, we're really, really close. I have a really good feeling we're going to be able to reclaim this, and that'd be a really nice bullish retest of this level. Yeah, be a really nice one. All right, back on here. This looks like it would be a very healthy retest if we get it. All right. All right, cool. Or not if we get it, if it holds. If it holds, not get it. It'd be a little different of a way of saying that. All right, cool. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys being here. Make that very clear. But like, I'm not a big fan of hecklers and stuff. It's not really my thing. So I do these live streams because I like to check my own portfolio and give you guys advice and tips and things like that. I have a ton of free educational content on the YouTube channel, and it all like never gets any views, never gets any. People don't watch this stuff. They don't. Look at this crap. This is ridiculous, right? If I go on here and post about how, if I go on here and post about some altcoin that's going to blow up, right? Look what happens, okay? Must hold altcoin, 3.6 thousand, right? This one, DeGraft, 8.9 thousand, right? Major show of strength on Mana, right? Awesome, okay? But if I go over here and I just do a really good video, 26 minutes long, about how to safely buy and sell crypto. Look at that, 300, okay? Or right here, one of the best videos I've ever made, my exit strategy revealed. Look at that, 700 views, okay? Amazing, guys, amazing. So I do provide a lot of value to you guys, and if you don't see that, I don't know what to tell you, man. It really doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. If you don't like it, whatever. Plenty of other YouTubers out there. All right. A lot of them are very, they're not as honest as me, so that's fine. All right, let's keep diving in on this and keep going. So CVX, this is CoinTrader Pro. Because of that, it's a low liquidity. Chart. So because of that, it's going to update very slowly because there's not many buyers and sellers on it. So this is going to increase or decrease and all that stuff as time progresses, right? But we're not going to see that right now. It just is what it is. All right, cool. H-bar still struggling. We're still dealing with that 200 moving average. I think I finished that up. Let's go ahead and move on. XRP. I want to see XRP. That's the one I want to see next. Where's XRP? There we are. Oh my gosh. Are we actually gonna hold this? Oh man, that'd be so exceptionally bullish if we did. Okay. This looks very clearly like a bullish retest. You guys see that? Now, you have this level, which is arguably not even important anymore, okay? Make that very clear. This level has so much price action in between there, it may not even be important anymore. I went ahead and included it just because it appears to still be resisting it. But I think the most important level on this chart right now is right there. You see that? Up, down, continuation, right? This is the pause in price action. This is the pause in trend. This is the area where there is contention. So that means since there was contention, you can see all the contention we had here. Since there was contention and it was an accepted price range, when the price drops back in there again, what do you expect to happen? This, right? A good bounce. And we are getting that bounce right now. This looks very solid and healthy. Do I want to delete this? I don't know, man. It's really, really challenging. Actually, no, I don't. But I do want to add this in here instead. I like this breaker even better. Yes. Test, 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 test. Yes. Okay. So what I did is I got rid of that one because we have all this price action in between, right? And it invalidated it. But over here, we did not invalidate this because we came up here, tested it, dropped below, tested it, tested it, tested it, broke above, tested. Now we broke it down for the first time. So we need to see if we can get back into the $1.20 region in the next hour. That's not accurate, is it? Oh, that's right. This is the Bing Bong. Yeah, that's the Bing Bong one. So it's different. Another one over here? No. Maybe this? I think it's still accurate. So we have 17 hours before this candle closes. So I think that we're still doing totally fine. We have 17 hours to get back inside of this level. And also, this daily breaker is obviously holding up very nicely as support. So I'm very happy about this. Let's see. So XRP. XRP. The daily breaker, the bottom daily breaker, I need to specify on this, the bottom daily breaker held like a champ. The other one, oh, I'm fully aware of that, buddy. I know that. A lot of people do take it seriously. And like, here's the thing, man. There's a lot of money in this market. So people's tensions get really, really irritated whenever they don't get what they want, right? And, you know, I get it, man. I'm not mad about it. It's just is what it is, you know? The bottom daily breaker held like a champ. The, what is this? Perfect. This is going to be the daily breaker established back in August is has acted as a clear pivot. Has acted as a clear pivot. And I really want to see us close back inside of it before that market closes. Be aware that this chart is from the Bing Bong, I think it's Bing Bong Exchange. All right, yeah, the Bing Bong Exchange. So the daily close doesn't happen for another 17 hours. This still looks very healthy. Yep, this looks very healthy, guys. I'm not concerned one bit. Let's see. This is my portfolio right now. It's really close to this. I think E and J has actually had a graft. So we're going to do E and J, and then we'll go into graft. That's what we're going to do. There you go. Not too bad. I think it's still holding up very nicely, though. I'm very pleased with the way it's progressing. Let's go to the XRP chart and see what we got going on there. All right. Something to take notice of, okay? Watch this very closely. It's very important, okay? Very important, guys. This is a clear channel that formed a long time ago, way back here in August, okay? Clear channel that was formed. Now, something to be realized and something to take notice here is this midline right here is exceptionally important, and they always are, they're in channels, okay? They're very important levels. So the midline of the channels are very significant. As you can see, we come up here, test it, and we just most recently tested it today. And I mentioned it in the XRP chat this morning. I said we have rejected the midline of the channel again. If you go through this thread, you will see it's a common occurrence when it comes to channeling structures. Since it has acted as such a strong resistance, I would expect a massive expansion if/when we get above it, okay? That's what I'm expecting, okay? Once we get above this midline, it's going to accelerate. But the problem is, though, we haven't got above it yet. Okay, this is no longer significant. Let's get rid of that. So we haven't got above there yet, and that's such an important thing to make sure you guys understand. Oh, also this weekly breaker is held like a beast. August open is also no longer significant. Man, I need to go back through and update some of these old charts. Okay. The weekly breaker on the BTC pairing. On the BTC pairing, the weekly breaker on the BTC pairing is holding up very nicely. It's holding up very nicely. Andres, I love you, man. I got you. We'll do Matic. All right, so the weekly breaker on the BTC pairing is holding up very nicely. The channel midline is still acting as resistance. So now we are essentially still ranging and waiting for a breakout in either direction. My bias is still that we are going to go up. Okay. XRP, there we are. All right, neat. Matic, then we will go to ENJ. Matic, where are you, Matic? There you are. Ugh, what is going on here? Why is this a level established? Why? Why is this level here? Is this going to be a golden pocket region? Start of the impulse, bottom of the impulse. There it is. Okay. All right. Look at this. Super important. Okay. Okay, look at this right here, guys. This is the top to the bottom. You guys see this, right? 270 down to 62. Okay? 62 cents. If you do a retracement, this level right here is called the golden pocket retracement level, right? Okay. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it, buddy. I will do GRT right after this one. Then we will do ENJ. Absolutely, buddy. I got you. So, as you guys see, this is now a golden pocket retracement. And as you guys are aware, and I've mentioned so many of my videos, golden pockets are the best opportunity to buy or sell. If you are going into a golden pocket retracement, this is a prime time to sell. If you are dropping into a golden pocket, that is the best time to buy, right? So sure enough, here we are. We are right at the golden pocket retracement. We have rejected from the golden pocket retracement very harshly, which is what's to be expected, right? There's not really a candle close that you would need to get above there, but essentially if we are to press back against here again, that would be an exceptionally bullish thing. Let's go down here to Matic. I'll update here on the Discord as well. Matic. All right. We have retraced back to the golden pocket level again. Or we have retraced back to the golden pocket level and have rejected from it. As we have mentioned many, many times, the golden pocket is always a very strong support resistance depending on what direction we are coming into it from. Did we call that? No, we did. All right. I had it listed out, but I didn't actually post it. I probably went on a rant or something. This is what it is. It happens a lot. So now where are we looking at? Okay, well, if you get rid of our Fibonacci retracement, right, and we already are going to get rid of this as well because we've already established that, where is a key level on here? Let's go to the weekly. Well, that's a pretty clean flip right here. I think it's a perfect one. See this right here? That is going to be a massive weekly breaker. Massive weekly breaker. I like it. Let's go to a 3-day. We have that one. It's a 3-day breaker. And then on the daily, we have this daily breaker. 4 hour? A little bit, not really. Either way, the key is, as you guys can see, we have a weekly, a 3-day, and a daily breaker that all got tested. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Rid of that. These are all out of date. I don't expect us touching any of this again, so let's go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. So, is this healthy? Yes, absolutely it is. This looks very healthy. Let's go up here, drop this down here. We have not had a golden pocket retracement just yet, but we're actually not that far away. If we get down to $1.47, I'm definitely going to buy some Matic. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so here's the deal. I think it was Andres. Andre, you are the one who actually requested this one, so make sure you are, understand what's going on. So obviously, the 200 moving average has been our line in the sand for this coin. We had a bounce right here, go back up, bounce right here, go back up. So could we come back down here and touch the 200 again? Yes. However, I don't think that we're going to get an opportunity at the 200 until the 200 comes back up here. I just don't think it's going to happen. However, we have a weekly breaker, a 3-day breaker, and a daily breaker all overlapping right in this level. And as you can see, we dropped into it, okay? And we have had a nice, healthy reaction so far. Doesn't mean we can't drop further, right? Especially if Bitcoin keeps dropping, I think it's very possible to drop back down further. But right here at $1.47, this is the 0.618 retracement. 0.618 retracement. So this would be a very nice opportunity if we get it. I don't know if we are, but if we do, I think it'd be a fantastic level. And this is on the USD pairing. On the low time frame, we can see that the level that it dropped to was a daily, 3-day, and a weekly breakers. That is giving, those combined levels are giving us a very strong support zone. If we lose it, which there is the 0.618 golden pocket region listed out with the horizontal blue line. All right, perfect. That would be a solid buy opportunity if we get it. All right. Perfect. And just to help make things clear, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm also going to go ahead and do that, just so you guys see all the different levels that I'm looking at, right? Go back down here. Matic. Oh, that's the 3-day. Let's do the weekly. All right, and there's the weekly. Okay, cool. How can you say ADA is boring? ADA had one of the largest runs in the history of crypto over the last year. I got in at 8 cents and I sold at around $2.80, I think. So yeah, I am a huge fan of ADA in the past. Not really anymore, but in the past I was a huge fan of ADA. I think it's basically run its time, but either way. Okay, where are we at? Which one's? Oh, it's an E and J. No, GRT. You wanted GRT. Robert, this one's for you, buddy. Okay. Andres, does that answer your question though on Matic? Does that make a lot of sense where we're at? I don't want to make sure that you understand what's going on with this chart, where I'm looking for. Essentially, I think this looks very healthy. I still think it does. As long as we don't lose these levels, I mean, I'm in a really good spot with Matic right now. Looks very good. E and J. E and J is interesting because we've actually had a lot of volatility with this chart, so I'm really curious to see what we look like. And it is the 4th largest holding that I have, and I've been getting my butt kicked on this for a while, so let's see. Okay, daily level. Looks like we're going to likely lose it. Let's look at the BTC pairing. And it looks like we are still holding it. But man, that is a hell of a dip. Ooh, man. Let's change this to green because it is green, right? Selecting a support level. All right. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. It's a little outdated. So first off, oh wait, no, I'm not doing ENG. I'm doing GRT. I told you I was doing GRT and I completely skipped over it. Let's fix that. 3-day. There we go. I love this chart. This is absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. It is now going to be a green because this is now we have a 3-day close above it, right? Yes, we do. That means it is now acting as a support zone. This right here, which is a 3-day as well, we have not closed above, so it is still going to be a resistance as of now. Let's go to the USD pairing and see what's going on there. GRT. There we are. Ooh, man. Okay, what is this? Daily breaker. This is a weekly? Yeah, weekly. Guess what? This is now a support zone. Support zone, weekly breaker. This is going to be a... What is this? Oh, yep, daily resistance. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, beautiful interaction. It's horrible, but it's a really beautiful interaction. Really nice. All right. This is no longer valid. I'm going to get rid of that. It's just outdated at this point. We do have this really nice candle right here that we can't ignore. That's going to act as a strong support zone. And then what is this? Ooh, baby, look at that. That is just beautiful. 2. Yeah, looks good. Logarithmic? No. You know what? I don't think this is still valid. What do you guys think? Is this still valid or not? It's hard to tell. We've already violated this so many times. I just don't know if it's still valid. No, I don't think it is. I'm going to get rid of it. I think that trend line is no longer valid. So at this point, let's look at what we got here. Okay. We have our 3-day level, which is up here. We came up here, tapped it. Okay. We've obviously rejected off this level very harshly, which is really expected because this is a very, very strong level. Okay, this is the last level before massive expansion. Okay, let me say that again. This is the last level before massive expansion. Okay, that's huge. Massive expansion after we get above this 3-day level. Now the daily level is another one we're looking at, but as you can see right now, we came up here and rejected off of it. Okay, we did not. Let me say it again. We did not get the daily close yesterday that we would be hoping for to turn this into a support zone. Since we did not get that as a support zone, guess what? We're good. The panic in here is palpable. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Okay. GRT. Do I have a GRT one? No, I don't. I need to talk to my boy, man. Let's update that. Let's go to okay, analysis. Okay, GRT. GRT. The daily level did not get closed above yesterday, so it is still as resistance. This most recent pump dump tested the 3-day breaker with a nasty rejection and has crashed all the way down to the, what level is that? The weekly. All the way down to the weekly breaker. Yep. Let's see. What else can I think about on this chart? So, daily, where's our 200 at? We have not touched the 200, but we do have a confirmed golden crossover, which I'm not really a huge fan of golden crosses, but it's there. It's valid in case you guys do like to trade those. It definitely is a valid pattern at this point. We also have a very small daily breaker that we can use in our analysis to show if we have strength or not. As of now, we haven't reclaimed any resistances or lost any supports. Because of that, we are still ranging, and this dip doesn't give us, right? Yeah. And this dip doesn't impact our high time frame analysis at all. No shows of strength or weakness at this point. Oh, man. Bro, that's not cool, man. Come on, bro. All right, let's go and do this. GRT, GRT, GRT. Okay. GRT, BTC pairing. GRT, BTC. Okay, let's look what we got here. Well, this is the 200 daily moving average. You guys see that, right? This is a 200 daily moving average. We are still rejecting off the 200 daily moving average. 200 daily moving average. I'm not done yet. Robert, I got you, dude. I'm not done yet. We have just covered one of the pairings, right? We need to make sure we cover both. Is still acting as a resistance. Getting above it would be getting a close above it would be a good show of strength. Getting close above would be a good show of strength. We haven't really done anything, guys. Like here, this is the important thing. Like this is still ranging. In my mind, this is still ranging. You could call this. I'm going to go ahead and say this is a resistance now. This is a weekly resistance. Weekly breaker. Yeah, it's still resistance, guys. And it's a 3-day. 3-day still looks healthy. Like, we even actually hit this one. I don't know. It's still legit. It's definitely legitimate. All altcoins are trash, man. All of them are. Every altcoin, they're all trash. So that's okay though. If you have that mentality, you'll be a lot more successful as a trader. I promise you. Don't get caught up in which ones are good or bad. I buy lots of shit coins and I buy lots of good ones. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I have them open, make some money, and I get out. And that's how I play it. So don't get caught up in which ones are good, which ones aren't. If you're telling me that Shiba Inu deserved to be in the top 10, okay, you're out of your freaking mind, okay? But here's the deal. There was $40 billion in market cap in Shiba Inu. There was also $70 billion in market cap in Dogecoin. Both of those coins absolutely are garbage, right? But they still were worth a lot of money. People can still make a lot of money in those. So who gives a shit if it's a trash coin or not? Who cares? Trade the charts. Okay? If it's a garbage coin, who cares? Trade the charts. Make the money. Get out. It's fine. I made money on a lot of trash coins, and it's okay. 3-day breaker. A support at this level, at this time. We are still ranging on the high time frame on the BTC pairing. Not much else to add. Yeah, that's basically it, man. I hate to say it like that, but like we're still at like a point where it's like, I don't know. There's not really much else to say, man. Like that's really all we got, man. Hey, no worries at all, buddy. Have a great one. Total market cap, support resistance, right over here. Oh, baby, look at this, Matt. Look at this beautiful recovery. Gorgeous. Isn't that funny though? When I started this stream, like the market was totally collapsing, and I was like, "Ah, we're good. I ain't worried. Our level's still holding fine. Everything looks healthy. Like no worries." And sure enough, here we are. We're doing a lot better. So, all right. So yeah, it looks really good. So as far as the total market cap, that's what I'm looking at, man. Okay, daily breaker. Do not want to lose this. Okay, do not want to lose this. That'd be a very bad thing. I don't want to lose this level. Okay. I'm gonna actually make it on the market update. Daily close. And then, oh, oops. This is what I really want to see. If we can, now this would be like my dream, okay? We have 1 hour, 1 hour and 4 minutes. If we can close back inside this level at $2 trillion 850 billion dollars, like, wow, that'd be amazing. Above the top breaker would be exceptionally all right. So let's talk about this, guys. Okay. If you're a leverage trader, okay, if you're a leverage trader, this stuff right here will ruin you, okay? This stuff right here can ruin you, okay? If you have like 20x on this, 20x leverage or even 10x leverage, you could be liquidated and completely have lost all your money in a bull market, okay? Yeah, it's that important, right? So longs get absolutely wrecked in these sort of volatility moments, right? However, if you're a spot trader like what I do, it doesn't really matter, right? Because the important thing is it dropped, it came back up, and in the span of 4 hours, my portfolio is essentially at where it was 4 hours ago. See how that happens? But if you're leveraged, this could absolutely kill you because it's not your money you're playing with, and they will force you to liquidate, right? You can get liquidated. That's why I don't leverage trade during exceptionally bullish markets like this. I don't. I have zero intention of leverage trading right now. I'm making plenty of money trading my altcoins, and essentially it's acting as if it was a leverage account just for that. Hey, no worries, Robert. I hope you enjoyed, man. I hope that made a lot of sense. So, yeah, if you do leverage trade, make sure you're very careful, man. And I have a video out there that goes over leverage trading. Please, 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 please watch it. Risk management and leverage trading videos, those are so exceptionally important for you guys, all right? It really is. Yeah. Should I sell my Bitcoin? Yes, you should. Sell it all. Sell it all, guys. Abandon ship. It's all over. The market's dead. Look at all the red. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. See, and I'm not looking to buy more right now. I'm already fully exposed. But this looks really, really good. Oh my gosh, Loom jumped all the way up there. Oh my gosh, that's insane. What is that at? 4 hour? This is where I have my Loom on. This is where I trade. This is a very, very clean chart. Yes. Yes, please. Look at this. This is gorgeous. It's a 3-day level. No, I still didn't close above it yet. That's right, guys. That's it, man. Crypto's over. Pack it up. Go home. Now, I've told you guys, like, if you watch my exit plan, I am starting to sell my crypto, though. I am starting to sell. 1% per week I'm selling right now. And I'm looking for weakness in the market to unload the rest of it. Now, I did make an adjustment. If you go over here, if you are a Discord or if you're a Patreon member, you can actually see that. I did make a small adjustment to my exit strategy, okay? I did say that I was going to pull 1% per week total, right? 1% per week. But what I said is once XRP breaks above all-time highs, I'm going to increase my 1% per week pull to 5% per week. Reason why XRP is known as a lagging altcoin And once XRP really starts taking off, that's generally a sign in the market that the crypto market is damn near ready for a correction, like the bear market. So I'm going to go ahead and increase it to 5% once XRP starts taking off. So that's what I'm doing, guys. But all right, my wife just got home and I'm about to go back on the road tomorrow. I do have a driver. Okay, I do have a driver. That means I'll be able to do YouTube videos and update Discord and all that stuff this weekend or for the next 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Yeah, crypto market looks fine. Don't stress. You'll be okay. If you are stressing, that means you're overexposed. Okay? If you are stressing right now, you are overexposed and not confident as a trader. Okay? You need to get money out of the market because you should not be trading with more money than you are willing to lose. Okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go and get off, guys. I appreciate it. I just wanted to jump in here, make sure you guys knew that hey, it's okay. I'm here. We're gonna watch this market together. Don't stress out. We got this, guys. Okay, we got this. Make sure you guys are in Discord. Outside of that, I love it, man. I see trees of green, red candles too. I then bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I love it, man. It's beautiful. All right, guys, I'm out. Have a fantastic day. Fantastic day. We will all make it together, guys. I promise you, okay? We will be all right. So, all right. If you guys are on Discord, I'm going to join Discord real quick, and we're going to go and have a little chit-chat and all that good stuff. So, yeah, market's recovering. Are you surprised? We talked about this, man. We good. All right, see you guys. I'm out. Deuces. Deuces, boys.